Have you been seeing ads lately for Sofa Tutor and are wondering what it's all about? Maybe you've gone to their website but were a little confused about the offerings. Well, that's what you have me for. I've checked out the whole program and I'm going to show you absolutely everything it has to offer, so we can decide together if this is something that would be useful in your homeschool or if you'd just be wasting your money. Sofa Tutor is an online learning program for kids in kindergarten through 8th grade that includes practice exercises, reading comprehension, assessments, educational games, adaptive learning, and instructional videos. They cover 4 main subjects: math, language arts, science, and social studies. They also have this thing called Sofa Hero for kids in kindergarten through 6th grade that is included with your subscription. The website makes it look like it's a separate app, but it's really just part of the Sofa Tutor program. If you do go to their website, you might think they have a free trial, since it says try it for 30 days. But what they really mean is they give a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you're going to have to pay something up front and then request a refund within that first 30 days if you end up not liking it. So it's not really the same thing as a free trial. There are 2 different options: premium and basic. The only difference with the basic option is it doesn't include the 24-hour help or printable worksheets. They have all sorts of pricing options, but basically you're going to choose between the pay up front or pay monthly options. For premium, you can pay $239.90 up front for 12 months, which comes out to $19.99 a month. If you want to pay for 24 months up front, it will be $383.81, which comes out to $15.99 a month. If you prefer to pay monthly, it will cost $24.99 a month with a 12-month commitment, or $19.99 a month with a 24-month commitment. If you want to pay 1 month at a time, you can purchase just 1 month for $29.99. With the basic membership, it would be $191.90 for 12 months paid up front, which comes out to $15.99 a month. If you pay for 24 months up front, it will cost $287.81, which comes out to $11.99 a month. If you want to pay monthly, it's $19.99 a month with a 12-month commitment, $14.99 a month with a 24-month commitment, or you can purchase just 1 month for $25.99. Kind of a complicated pricing structure, but remember, you can get your money back if you sign up and cancel within the first 30 days. So now let's take a look at the actual program. When you log in, you'll choose between the student and parent profile. We'll start with the student profile. This is the main screen, and if there are any activities you need to complete, they'll be shown here. But to get to any activity, you go up here and choose your subject. We'll start with math, and you can change your grade level over here at any time, which may change what topics are shown. We have 3 options here: assessment test, videos, and Sofa Hero. I'll show you the test section first. Here you can take a new test or view past results. If we click on Start Test, we get to choose a topic. Then within that topic, you'll choose the area you want to test. Here is what the test looks like. So you can take tests in any of these topics, and you can view your past results anytime you want. The videos are to help you understand a specific topic. So they aren't really meant to go in order or anything like that. They're more of a resource. So if you're currently working on fractions, you could choose any of these topics and watch the video that most closely matches what you need more help to learn about. Within the videos, you'll also find a text version of the video and printable worksheets. You can bookmark a video to your favorites to save for later. After watching the video, you can do the exercises to check for understanding. Finally, Sofa Hero is where you can go to practice your math skills. You can choose any of the topics below here to start practicing. This will bring up a map with different challenges to complete. Once a day, you can try this challenge mode up here to earn a trophy. Or you can choose from any of the topics below to start practicing. Here is an example of what these look like. Up top here is also Popcorn's World, which is really just a couple of games to play. You need coins to play these games, which you earn by completing the practice challenges. I honestly don't see what value this really adds to the program. If you get enough points in the game, you can unlock different penguins. Anyway, that's what they have for math. Now let's try language arts. The choices below are the same as they were for math, except we have an extra choice now, interactive books. The tests will look the same, except now you'll be testing your knowledge in language arts skills instead of math. The videos have the same setup with a video, lesson transcript, printable worksheets, and practice exercises. You can also access the practice section with the map of different skills to practice and the same Popcorn's World games like they had for math. Under interactive books, they have lots of different books to read, which can be sorted by level and topic. You can also search for a specific book. There are a lot of traditional stories and fairy tales. The books will be read aloud, but you can turn this off in the settings, as well as the text highlighting and automatic page turning. At the end of the books, there are questions to check for comprehension, which I really like. Under science, we only have two options, videos and Sofa Hero. They don't have as many videos to choose from here as they did for math and language arts, but the format is the same. They only have two practice areas here for 4th grade, weather and electricity. But if we change the grade level, there are some other topics to explore. Last, we have social studies. They only have 2 topics here, no matter which grade level you choose. I'm honestly not sure why they even included this. But if you're interested, there are a few videos here about community, which are definitely designed with the younger kids in mind. And then just 2 videos on media literacy. If you click over here, you can view your history of activities. You can also see any videos you've added to your favorites. And here are a list of achievements to unlock. Up here, they have a live help option. This is only available from 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. But you can also send an email if it's outside those hours. So I'm not sure why they call this 24-hour help. That's kind of silly. If you click Change Profile, you can go into the parent mode. There's nothing much to do here as it's just the same program, and you can view all this from the child's profile. The only thing new here is the settings. This is where you can go to view your subscription details, edit your profile, or change your password. Most importantly, this is where you would go if you need to cancel your subscription. So that's everything I wanted to show you today about Sofa Tutor and how you can use it in your homeschool. Now for the part of the video where I tell you what I like about it and what I don't like as much. First, I'll tell you what I like. Well, if you're a homeschool parent, you might like this program for the assessments. You can have your kids take an assessment in a lot of different math and language arts topics, which can be useful to find out their level of understanding in different areas. I also like the videos, which can help if your kids are having trouble understanding a specific topic. And for reading comprehension, I like the questions that they ask at the end of the stories. I think that part of the program is really good. Now for what I don't like so much. Well, for one, I just want you to know that this is not a full curriculum by any means. So if you're not looking for one, that's fine. It can be a great supplement or practice tool. I just want everyone to understand what it is and what it is not, which isn't exactly clear from their website. I also don't like the complicated pricing structure. Please make sure when signing up that you understand what you're agreeing to, or you might end up getting charged for a full year or 2 without even realizing it. I also don't like that there isn't much science or social studies curriculum here. I would not buy this program for anything other than math or language arts practice. And I really don't understand what the whole Popcorn's World thing with the penguins is all about. It seems silly and unnecessary to me. My final thoughts on Sofa Tutor? It's a no from me. If you're looking for a practice tool like this to use in your homeschool, I think you'll be much better off with something like IXL or a free program like Khan Academy or CK12. I have links for those programs in the video description for you if you want to check them out. Have you tried Sofa Tutor in your homeschool? What did you think about it? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Are there any other programs you'd like me to cover in an upcoming video? Let me know and I'll do my best to make that happen for you. Thank you so much for watching.